Welcome back to Alcohello. My name is Think Twice Mike, and today I'm going to be reviewing Owens Craft Mixers. This product is associated with Barstool Sports, which is the biggest, baddest social media broadcast there ever was. And this product is trying to bring you a high quality, less sugar, fresh ingredient product that you can mix with just alcohol at home, which is kind of like what Alcohello does. And this product is made in the US of A. Heck yeah, baby. So we're going to be comparing the Transfusion mix, the Moscow Mule, and the Paloma. I'm going to make the same drink that you would get in an everyday bar and compare the two, so here we go. Alright, so here we go with the Transfusion mix. So the instructions are to mix it 1 part vodka, 3 parts mixer. So essentially what I'm going to do is make it very simple for you. So I'm just going to take 1 ounce of vodka for each of these. Just right into the glass, 1 ounce of vodka. Very simple, 1 shot, not too hard. And so we're going to just times that by 3 and go ahead and crack this bad boy. Bam! Get it everywhere for you. Very good, very good. Here we go, 3 ounces of the mixer here. It's hard to judge what 3 ounces will be because this is a carbonated drink already. So it fizzes up when I use a jigger. So you can't be exactly precise as you can with a juice. So the next one I'm going to do, a little squeeze of lime, 2 ounces of ginger ale. And this is what you'd probably get at your average bar here. Just going to use a Seagram's ginger ale and 1 ounce of Welch's grapefruit juice. And I just give it a little squeeze of lime, nothing crazy. Don't over lime this drink. It's not really meant for that. It's just meant to be a good carbonated drink that you mix all together. So go ahead and top this up with ice and we'll give it a taste. Garnish with a lime. A couple strawsies. So first we'll give mine a little taste, see how it goes. I'm not a huge Transfusion guy, but it seems like this drink is taking over the world, so I'm gonna have to give it a go. Pretty good. You know what? I taste a lot of the juice. You know, the lime's coming through, and so is the grape juice. I don't really taste the vodka as much, and I think the mixture of ginger ale and the juice is causing for the lack of carbonation. I really just taste juice mostly. If I was making this drink at my house for myself, I'd probably use like 10 ounces of vodka. So, you know, be it as it may. The next drink, let's try. Wow. Really well balanced. More carbonation coming through. I think this is probably mixed then carbonated, so it's probably got a good balance to it. I mean, I only used a couple ounces of mixture. Let's see if I add a little more, what would happen. Just give it a good stir here. Even after adding the mixer, I could taste the vodka a little more well balanced. I mean, to be honest, if you were gonna go and buy all these ingredients at home, you might as well just buy this and splash a few splashes on top of some vodka at home. I mean, this is really good stuff. You don't even need to squeeze the lime or anything. So far, Barstool Sports beats me, I will say. Here we go for the next one. All right. So the next Owen mixer we're gonna use is their version of a Moscow Mule. It's ginger beer and lime. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna mix this with vodka. even though it's recommended that you can mix it with vodka, tequila, whiskey, or rum. I mean, a mule, this is basically a mule of any sort. You can use it in any direction, so we're gonna go ahead and use vodka. It's probably the most popular form of this drink anyway, so it's gonna probably be the best formula. So what we'll go ahead and do right off the bat is go ahead and give both of these drinks 2 ounces or 1.5 ounces of your vodka. Okay, so now to the part where everybody's curious about. We're just gonna top, I mean, as simple as it is, you're just gonna add vodka to this. So you're just gonna top this up, fill up the rest of the glass with your mixer. Maybe about, looks like about half of your mixer. There. And so what I normally would do is mix ginger beer, any type of ginger beer, and lime juice. So right now I have Goslings on hand. We'll go ahead and top this up with some Goslings and give a good squeeze of lime to this. So that way we know what we're working with here. You know what I'm saying? So just to make sure it's consistent, I'm just gonna go ahead and give this a stir on either side. So remember now, left is the Owens Craft Mixer, and the right is your everyday ginger beer. So I'm going to go ahead and cut a garnish just to make sure we look extra pretty up in here. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Can't even see it. You see the whatever. Okay. So here we go. First we're gonna try mine. Little mix. Yep, that's a Moscow Mule for you. Gosling's ginger beer really comes through. Honestly, you don't taste any vodka. That's probably why people love these drinks. But now we're gonna go ahead and try the Barstool Sports version. Owens Craft Mixer. Whoa, that's a lot different. I wouldn't say less gingery, but it's definitely got a ginger flair. It's not like a fake ginger. You could really feel like the ginger hitting the back of your throat. Not too much lime. I can taste the booze. Pretty well balanced. I'd say the winner here is hard to say. I mean, really this was easier, right? I didn't have to buy any fruit. I didn't have to buy anything but this, and you're probably gonna get 2 drinks per bottle. It comes in packs of 4, so that's plenty if you're gonna have a fun night, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and try the Paloma next with some tequila. Okay, on to our third and final Owens Craft Mixer. This one is gonna be the Paloma. This says it pairs with tequila, vodka, or champagne. Just on first notice, I noticed little chunks of grapefruit right at the bottom, so you know they're using real ingredients here. It's no fake products. Like you're dealing with a high quality ingredient, the same as which you're gonna be if you're gonna be making it at home. Except it's all in one bottle, which is super convenient if you're having a party or you don't know what you're doing, or you have friends coming over and you just want to make a quick drink. So we're gonna go ahead and start off by, I'm just gonna smell it. Ooh, it does smell super grapefruity, like real grapefruit. Basically, honestly, I'd say I get more grapefruit smell than the actual damn grapefruit juice. I'm surprised. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll start off with 2 ounces of our tequila. We'll go tequila on this one because a Paloma is supposed to be made with tequila. So we'll go right in there with 2 ounces on each. Then in our homemade Paloma, usually it's going to be a splash of grapefruit juice, which I'm just gonna give it a splash. If you were making it at home, you wouldn't be so professional about it anyway. A little Topo Chico to top it off. And maybe if you were being real fancy, you'd add a fresh squeeze of lime, and you'll give that a good mix. And now, as simple as this is, we're just gonna go ahead and pour a couple ounces of their mixer. Like I said, about half the bottle of their mixer right on top. Almost looks a little pink lemonade-ish, but it smells super grapefruity. So we'll go ahead and give mine a try first with the real grapefruit juice and Topo Chico. Honestly, kind of bland. I'm not a huge fan of Palomas to begin with, so I mean, I can get into them, but it's not something I would totally be like, let's order it Sunday Fun Day, and you know, get nasty with it. But the carbonation is very like bland because it's not really coming through as much on the drink here. Now we'll go ahead and try the Owens Mixer. I would definitely say it's a little sweeter naturally. It's got this like a little bit of sweetness to it. Super carbonated, very highly carbonated. They must carbonate this after they mix it because it's like super bubbly, which kind of makes for a better drink if you ask me. Especially when it comes to a Paloma, you want it to be like a little more carbonated than your average drink. Altogether, if I was making these at home and somebody handed me both of these drinks, I'm picking this one all day long, baby. It's a really good drink. I could drink this. I could chug it. You know what? Just for the sake of YouTube, I'm gonna chug it. Whew! That is delicious. So ultimately, my review of Owens Craft Mixers, I could just tell it's super high quality. So much simpler than making your crazy mixed drinks at home. If you're looking for something as simple as a Moscow Mule or a Paloma or even a Transfusion, I'd go ahead and pick these up. They're easy. You could just splash a little bit of alcohol in them and top it off with some of your favorite mixer. Instead of buying several different things for each cocktail, you could just buy a couple of these. I'm pretty sure it was in between $6 and $7 for 4, which ultimately makes 8 drinks a piece. So if you're gonna mix it up at home for a party, grab a couple different kinds of these and you're gonna be good to go. A lot of people will be impressed, and I think you will be too. Well, thank you so much for watching Alcohello. My name is Think Twice Mike. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell if you want to see more stuff we got going on. But anyway, until next time, thank you so much.